and welcome to this week's edition of Wisconsin Huddle Unleashed. I'm Zach Hanley, he's Owen Lindmark, and we're going to putt today.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Let's go, baby. Got it. Come on! Man!
Are you good at golf?
I'll be good. I think so.
It's not what I like to hear. Well, I'm going to let you go first.
Sweet, let's do
I
it.
want to see what I'm working with. All right, so
Are we starting behind the red line, or how we doing
you know, dealer's
on the
choice. Dealer's choice. I'm probably going to hit where the 4 is. You can hit where the 8 is.
this? Okay, let's see.
Okay.
How are we going?
You just hit all 3 and then I'll go.
A little too hard.
When did you fall in love with hockey?
Dang, you're messing me up. So honestly, I started hockey really late. So my first time ever skating was when I was 8 years old. And part of it, hot start. Part of it was my dad was in the Air Force for 21 years, so we were always moving around every 3 years. And early on, I was living in Oklahoma, where obviously there's not a lot of hockey.
Not a lot of ice down there, huh?
No, not at all. So we moved to St. Louis area after that.
Okay.
That was close. And then I soon started skating in St. Louis area, and then I just instantly fell in love with it.
All right, we're off to the right, so we're going back here.
And kind of just went from there, and now we're here. So it's been a long journey, but it's been awesome.
All right. When did you first skate?
First time, my parents enrolled me in a learn to skate class, 8 years old. Within 2 weeks of that, I was in a learn to play class. And then less than 2 weeks after that, they're like, all right, we got to put this kid on a team. So I joined a team mid-season, ended up playing the rest of the year. We had a good year. Was with that program for one more year, and then I started playing AAA hockey for the St. Louis Blues. And my head coach was actually Al McGinnis, big hockey legend, especially in the St. Louis area.
Did you play any other sports growing up?
Yeah. So my dad. See, that's the right pace, but. So my dad played football and baseball in college, and then this is terrible.
We're off
and
to
then,
a hot start here.
My mom ran Division I track, so growing up, I had 2 very athletic parents, and they pretty much put me in every sport you can imagine. So I played football, basketball, baseball, hockey, and then through high school,
Always
I played baseball up until my junior year, and then once I went to the national development program, I strictly went to hockey. All right, I'm feeling one this time.
So what is it about hockey that you just fell in love with the sport?
I think just how fast the game is. You're playing a game. Let's go. You're playing a game that's, probably one of the fastest sports, and you're doing it on tiny blades of metal. And so just like all the balance and everything that it requires, I think it's just so exhilarating and fun. And then you throw into the part just hitting people, and the physicality of the game is, it's awesome. All right. I'm feeling good now.
Well, you made 2, so
Yeah.
that's plenty. You're good. All right. Do you have a pregame ritual or routine that you kind of maybe you do that you don't even know, or you need to eat the same meal?
So we normally have pregame meal at, say, around 1-ish. I always take a little box to go, so I'll take a scoop of pasta and I'll do like 2 or 3 meatballs.
There we go.
Depending on how I'm feeling. So I always take a 15-20 minute nap, and then I'll wake up, eat that, hop in the shower, and then just head straight to the rink. And then I always make a coffee at the rink too. That's one of my things. But as far as that, I'm not a huge like, I gotta do this every certain game, or if I'm playing well, I gotta do this. It's kind of just get my little nap in, have my pregame meal coffee, and then get to the rink and sort everything out from there.
Who was the best dressed on the team?
I mean, William Whitelaw's gonna want to say him. Gonna want me to say him, and I think, you know, with the suits he has, I know we just did like a little feature with him in all his suits. I'd probably give it to him.
What about Cruz?
Cruiser's up there for sure. Cruiser's definitely up there. He's got his Prada shoes. I don't know if you've seen those. He was pretty proud of those.
Where are you at? Top 10?
No. I'm pretty simple. I got 2 suits. I got a charcoal one and a blue one. A couple different shirts that I'll do, but
you're strictly business.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not too much into the fashion game. I, you know, leave that for the younger guys. Tie it up.
Wait, if you weren't playing hockey,
Nope.
would there be a sport that you'd like to, that you think you'd play
Yeah,
in
I
college?
for sure would have played baseball. Played all the way up into my junior year of high school, and I think honestly, if I wouldn't have made the U.S. national team development team, then I probably would have still played high school baseball. My dad did in college, and you know, my cousins do. My brother played in high school, so baseball is something that I've always loved. I know a lot of hockey players don't like baseball. They think it's way too slow. I just tell them that you got to play the game to actually truly cherish it. But well, always like that. Played football growing up, and I always loved that too. I was a quarterback and middle linebacker. I probably would have turned out to be either a running back or a safety. But I don't know. We'll see. I for sure would have played another sport though, 100%.
Who's the funniest guy on the team?
Funniest guy. We got a lot of funny guys. Matty D. St. Foul's pretty funny. He's always cracking jokes. Simon Tassi, he's a funny guy. Mike Vorlicki, I'd say he's probably number one though. He's always just cracking jokes. There we go. All right, but here we go on. Time to step it up.
Are you chirping on the ice a little bit? Or
I heard Jack Horbach.
Yeah,
that's my line mate. So
you don't have to say anything.
no, not really. But no, I mean, obviously there's some times where you get chippy. There's a game against Michigan earlier this year at the Kohl Center where I got in a little tussle. Came out on top, but I don't know. Did you just see that fight between Arizona State and Alaska where guys came out of the penalty box, and I think the ASU kid just got suspended from the team, but
Oh, here we go.
Let's go.
One to tie.
That's not gonna do it. Pressure.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
Nope.
Thanks a ton. I hate this game.
Good game.
Well, Owen, I made about as many as I thought I would make. What would you have to say about your game?
Did what it takes to win. So all I'm leaving with. Happy with the performance. Didn't make as many as I thought I was, but a win's a win.
I'd like to apologize on behalf of myself and Owen for putting you through that on this week's episode of Wisconsin Huddle Unleashed. For more fun and games, tune in next week. All right, perfect.